guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. My name's Kendall. Today I'm going to be talking about the Fendi Skims collab and more specifically the tank top bodysuits. So I did go ahead and get 2 items from this collab. I actually did miss the first drop when all of these items came out. So the second time it dropped, which was this time, I made sure I set my alarm and everything. So I will be talking about the tank top bodysuits, like doing a little review on them and also talking about sizing and just my opinions on it. I just want this video to be helpful in case you guys want to pick it up. So before you pick it up, you can look and see like sizing and just detail everything you need to know about it. Okay, so first off, these are the packages it comes in. It's like these cute little purple boxes, and it does have the Fendi and Skims logo. And if you've ordered from Skims before, you know the packaging. Some of them is kind of soft, just like this. I've actually never ordered from Fendi before, so I can't really say what their packaging is like. But I love the packaging, it's so cute, and I really like the purple. I feel like that's a nice little touch. Okay, so like I said before, I did get 2 items, and I did get the 2 high neck bodysuits. And one I actually got in the brown, which is the California color, and also the black color. I'm really excited about both, but I think I was a little bit more excited about the brown just because you can see it a little bit better. But I do have both colorways, so I will compare them. Okay, so I am going to start with the brown, the California colorway. And both of the bodysuits retail for $130. And I actually went with the tank top because the long sleeve ones were really nice, but I think they were like $175, $170 around there. So I thought this was like a little bit cheaper to get. But here is the bodysuit. And just at first glance, it's really cute. I love that it says Fendi and Skims all together. It's like the pattern is really nice. I'm not really sure how you say the materials, but 72% polyamide and 28% elastane. I just probably didn't say that right, but at least it's not cotton, so it's not going to shrink like if you wash and dry it. And it does feel a tad stretchy. I wouldn't say it's super stretchy, like there isn't much pull back. So yeah, the material does feel really nice though. It's like really smooth. And yeah, I love the logo on it, like I said. It also does at the bottom have 2 snaps, and it is a thong bodysuit, so it's really nice and comfortable. Okay, so I did go ahead and pick this up in a size small. I really wasn't sure what size to get. I was debating between the small and medium, and the small fits, but it's super tight around the neck. Like getting it over my head was a little bit of a struggle. And after putting it on, I feel like it does look really nice, but it kind of feels a little bit uncomfortable. Like even though it is a high neck bodysuit, it's a little bit tight around my neck area. So I kind of wish I went with the medium, but I will try and make it work. But if I had to give a recommendation, I would say I would prefer to go with the medium next time. And just for reference, I am 5'5", and I usually do get a size small in tops. So that's the reason why I ended up going with the small, but like I said, I probably could use the medium. But overall, it does actually fit. It's just the neck area, like I said, is probably the tightest part. And I know that it is a high neck bodysuit, so it does look nice on. I could get away with it, but just for my own comfort, I would prefer the medium. But overall, I do think that the option is really nice because especially, I'm not really sure exactly how much the Fendi bodysuits go for, but I know they are pretty pricey. Even the shirts alone are pretty pricey. So I think this is actually a really good alternative if you don't want to spend as much. I did hear mixed reviews though online saying that they would prefer to go for just like the basic Fendi bodysuit or shirt, and for me, I actually would prefer this just to save a little bit of money. But honestly, it just depends on your opinions and like what you prefer. So it just happened to be I preferred to get this because even though $130 is pretty pricey, I just feel like the price point for this is really good considering Fendi goes for so much more. Okay, so now moving on to the black bodysuit. I also did get this in a size small, and I'm kind of mad at myself. I should have done one small and one medium, but I was just panicking because I didn't want it to sell out, and it didn't sell out like in seconds. It probably was a little over 10 minutes it sold out. I was like watching it just to make sure. But here is the black colorway. So the black colorway is basically the same as the California brown, except it's a lot more subtle in the logo print. It still has the Fendi and Skims logo, but it's more subtle, like you can't see it as much. You definitely can see it, it's just you kind of have to glance a little bit longer than usual. Like if I was just looking and I quickly glanced at something, I don't think I could tell what exactly it said. But I do think if I stared at it or in the lighting, it might show a little bit more. So everything is exactly the same, with the snap buttons at the bottom and also being a thong bodysuit. And also material wise, this one I was curious if the black material was going to be a little bit more stretchy, but it's the same amount of stretch as the other one. So like I said, again, it does look pretty nice on, like I do like the look, but again, it was pretty tight getting it over my head, and it just feels a little bit tight around the neck area. So yeah, like I said before, I would have preferred to get a medium, but I guess you live and you learn, you know? So I'm gonna make one of the smalls work. I probably might return one of them. But yeah, I do think it is a nice option, especially if you want to be a little bit more subtle. Then I think the black colorway is really nice. Okay, so comparing them side by side, personally, I like the brown one a lot better. I just like that you can actually see the logo from a distance, just because I really like the Fendi top that is brown with the logo on it. So I feel like this kind of resembles that, and that's why I'm leaning more towards the brown one. But I do think that the black colorway is really nice as well if you want to match more outfits and kind of wear it more subtly, I guess. But yeah, this one is still a nice one too. The brown, I would say, obviously is more stand-out-ish and it's more recognizable. That's just what it looks like to me. So personally, I do think that these are worth it. I think that the $130 price point is pretty good considering it is Fendi. But with that being said, I do like the long sleeve as well, which is a little bit more pricey. It's almost $200. I'm not actually sure though if these are restocking ever again. I know that they were saying that this is like the last time they're dropping, so it might be a little bit more expensive now because you're gonna have to pay resale. But if they do have future drops in the future, then you'll know what to expect. So I really like these a lot and I'm a huge fan now. I'm curious what you guys are feeling about them and how you're liking them. So let me know in the comments below what you guys are thinking and if you guys pick them up and the sizing for you. But yeah, like I said before, I wish I got the medium, but I do really like these and I'm gonna try and make it work. But that's gonna be it for this video. So if you guys have any questions at all, feel free to comment down below. You can always reach out to me on Instagram. I'll always try and help in any way that I can. But thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video.